Hi, I'm Jonathan Inglesma. I am going to give you a very brief tutorial on how to get the BeWare Smart Hive monitor system up and running as quickly as possible. And this equipment's been manufactured by Solution Bee, and it's been designed so that beekeepers can begin electronically monitoring their hives with minimum hassle. So I have here the equipment that we're going to need. First of all, there's the BeWare Smart Hive monitor, and along with that comes a hive plate that will set on top that the hive will rest on. And also in the box you're going to receive a quick install guide, and we're going to be following the instructions on the front and back side of this install guide. Now lastly, you're going to need an Android device, either a smartphone or a tablet or an Apple iPad in order to do this. Let's first install the BeWare application from Google Play. The first thing we need to do is go to Google Play and search for BeWare. Once we've located the BeWare app in Google Play, then we're going to go ahead and select it for install. After a few moments, the application is downloaded, installed, and ready to go. Next, position the scale on the stand where we want it to be. Make sure it's relatively level. Then place the hive plate on top. And notice I've got the electronics enclosure in the back because that's where the operator button is that we're going to need to use. And now what we need to do is zero out the scale. To do this, we're going to press a button right here on the enclosure, the electronics enclosure, and we're going to hold that button for more than 5 seconds. So here's the electronics enclosure, and I'm going to go ahead and long press this button, hold it for more than 5 seconds, and when I let it up, you'll notice that the orange LED underneath it will blink for 5 times. We have now successfully zeroed out our scale. Now you can see that I've got the hive on top of the Smart Hive monitor, and now it's time to pair my Android tablet. I have a Nexus 7 here, and I've installed the BeWare application, and I'm going to now pair this device with the monitor. And what's going to happen is the monitor over time will take samples, store it here on the device, and periodically I'll come out to the bee yard with my tablet and I'll connect to this using Bluetooth. And once I've transferred the data here, then this tablet, the BeWare application, can forward the data up to the cloud. And so there's no need for me to have any kind of SIM card or any monthly bill on this particular scale. So I'm going to go ahead to begin. I'm going to short press on the button here. So short press means less than 5 seconds. And as soon as I do that, you'll see the blue light begin to beep. And now at this point, I'm going to go into the BeWare app. And I'm going to press the Discover Devices button on the top of my screen to begin the pairing process. I will select the newly discovered scale that is showed up on the screen and press the Read Data button. On our first attempt to read data, we will be prompted to pair with the device. We'll only see this the first time. We will not see this on subsequent attempts to read data. Now you can see the data being transferred from the scale to my Android tablet. The first time I do this, it might take a little bit longer because there could be a considerable amount of data queued up on the scale. Once the data has finished uploading, I'll be prompted to upload the data, so I'm going to press the Upload button, and you'll notice when I do this the first time, a message shows up on the bottom of the screen, invalid user, or the account has not been confirmed yet. We need to set up a Solution Bee account so that we can upload the data. To do this, I will touch the little person icon on the upper right hand corner of the screen. Next, I will click on the I don't have account register me button and fill in the requested information. Now, it is important to note that you must do this while your Android device has internet service. When we've finished filling out the form, we'll simply hit the register button. Upon successfully registering my new account, SolutionB is going to send me an email. So now I'm going to go over to my computer and complete the registration process. So here is my inbox on my computer, and you can see there's an email from SolutionB. I'm going to go into the email, and there is a link, and when I select the link, it's basically going to prompt me to log in to the SolutionB site and thereby confirming my registration. Now at this point in time, I'm going to go back to the mobile device and now attempt to upload the data that I've read from the scale. Back on the Android device, I'm now going to log in using the account I just created on SolutionB. I'll do this by clicking the little person icon in the right-hand corner of the screen and making sure the credentials are correct and then pressing the login button. I can now dismiss the keyboard by hitting the back button on my device and hit back once more to return to the main screen of the BeWare application. Now I'll touch the device and displays a little pop-up menu, and now I want to press the Upload Data button to send my data up to the SolutionB web portal. The data is now being uploaded to the SolutionB portal. Please note that this transfer might take a little bit longer than it did to transfer it from the scale to your device. Having now successfully uploaded the data from my Android device, I'm now going to return to the SolutionB portal and verify that the data has been indeed uploaded. So I'm going to click on my Hive group, and sure enough, you can see the data is now appearing on the site.